There are many reasons that you have all journeyed through this layer of duality, and it is up to you now to see your return to full consciousness be made a reality. Being fully conscious means that you accept that you release the need to attract another, whether you call them your twin flame, your soulmate, or your higher self. When you focus all of your attention on this being your reality, then your acceptance of who you are is lost, and you are then chasing an image of who you feel you are within now. Can you see that this is why it is pointless to chase someone that you feel will complete you, when your mission, as a starseed, as a light worker, is to embrace the truth of your own presence? To some we see you saying, "Of course I know this, but now what? Why can't I do both?" This is your ego talking, saying that you need someone else to complete your life, when it is already complete. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, are only here to speak truth to you, and you can either accept it, or reject it. As in trusting your intuition, you will be able to rise your own awareness to who you are. You can only discover your true self by releasing your attention of your true nature, that you feel is outside of you, to make your reality inside a reality of pureness, of joy, and satisfaction. It is easy to live in peace and harmony. It is hard to live in fear and chaos, as whatever you devote your time and focus to, it becomes your reality. Can you notice this is why you feel drained when you are fueling the emotions of fear, of anger, impatience, jealousy, sadness, and you are given the truth of existence through release of these feelings? Some of you want to make this into a war, an argument when talking about such things, and it will only create more harm, when you are focusing on this being your reality. Fear is a lower dimensional existence, and we of your angelic guardians, of the Galactic Federation of Light, are here to explain to you clearly what we mean, when we say we mean business about helping those that choose to rise their vibrations to more peace and gracefulness. It means that we will not tolerate any lower dimensional talk about us being from the devil, about us being invaders, as this is what we are not here to integrate into our own energy systems, as we are of the light. Those that are supporting the dark agenda are those that talk negatively about us, and then still feel somehow they are from the light. They say such things such as, "You cannot control this world, you are not here to help us, you are only here to take over this planet," and to those of our crew, who we in fact sent to be here, are saying such crazy things. Does this make sense to you? Why you would talk about your brothers and sisters from the stars in such a way? It is up to you to realize that you have created much harm in this world, and there is still an opportunity for you to stop, before we land on your planet. How do you feel these souls will act, when we are talking, and walking among those on your earth? Do some of you feel we would forget this, and act like this never happened, and still take you back to your home world, pat you on the back, and say, "Great job"? Clearly, some of you are mistaken, as healing is required to return to the higher dimensions, and we will simply only tolerate harmony, and work with those of our crew who came here, and finished their missions. Finishing your mission is of crucial importance now, as whether you are great at art, at writing, or communicating, and know this, it is important that you talk, you create, you do what you need to do to get the job done. And if you decide not to finish, then you will be required to go through a healing process, and celebrations of the new earth will be guided by your own responsibility to enter into either another world of duality, to have the opportunity to finish your missions again, or to go through a major healing process. This includes being transported to our starships, and having our teams transport you to worlds where there will be healing methods performed on your body. Do you see that we are serious about your transition, and it has been a long journey for many of you, while we can only pay full attention to those that are from our crew? We are not humanity, even though our crew has already entered this planet, and we care for all, no matter if you are a human, an animal, or an extraterrestrial. Unconditional love is about giving, it is about receiving, it is about accepting, and in this sense, we accept all, as all are from Prime Creator. We see this, and we treat every soul equally, meaning we provide care to those that want our help. We will not help those souls that do not want our help, as that would be an infringement on your free will, and this means that if you want to stay in duality, for another few thousand years, you will be given that opportunity. No soul is given the rise over another, meaning no soul is beyond reincarnation, until they ascend in consciousness. Ascending means being fully healed, and able to rise your vibrations into a caring and peaceful existence, while you are in a planet full of duality. This is why you are the special souls on this planet, as you are the pioneers of this new earth, and not all of you will in fact embrace this as your reality, but for the few that will, you will be gifted to enter into a new reality of bliss and abundance. It means that you have options, and from the choices that you make, you are able to either exist in more light and awareness, or to live in more ego, in more judgment, in more criticism. There are only two paths at this point: ascension, or not ascending, and staying in duality, and it is up to each of you, as a being of light, to consciously make this decision, whether you see it as being accessed now. Can you see this is why you have entered this existence now, by your will, to rise your own vibrations to more grace and faithfulness? It is faith that we speak of, as many of you have not even seen us, physically, once you entered here, and still have communicated messages from us, of the higher dimensions. This is what you had expected when you entered into this foreign planet you call Earth, as your home worlds are full of much beauty beyond the consciousness of this world. Returning to the state of blissfulness, is surviving ascension, and then going through a full consciousness training that is performed and done by our Garthan brothers and sisters, along with our technology of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light. We penetrate into your awareness, the more you are open to seeing what we have to offer you all. It has been a great pleasure serving you up to this point, and we aim at finishing what we came here to complete, long ago when we made this journey, along with you through time, into a past timeline, that is soon being entered into a future timeline for the Earth, in ascension. We send you much dedication and strength back into the higher dimensions, by your will. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.